Robocop Rogue City is a game that I didn't know existed until about 2 weeks ago when I saw a trailer for the game that actually looked like a ton of fun. As someone who's never watched any of the Robocop films or had any feelings on the character or Robocop universe, I was sure to give this game a miss until it went on sale. That was until I was scrolling through Twitter one day and Studdy himself claimed that the game was a bloody good time, and that was enough to win me over. That brings us to now. Join me today as I platinum Robocop Rogue City. The game opens up with a news report that is quickly interrupted by a gang leader called Soot, who leads a new gang known as the Torchheads. He uses this broadcast to show everyone a drug named Nuke and even uses it on a police officer turned hostage. We are thrown straight into the crime scene, and upon entering the news building we are met with a bunch of gang members who we quickly dispatch of, getting our first trophy in the process. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is weird. This feels kind of cool, yeah. Look at SMG. Okay, he's got a bit of a sprint. Oh! Oh, that's a grenade. Oh, just got a trophy. Oh, well, that's cool. Oh, apparently I got a trophy for shooting a man in the willy. I didn't even realise though. Ah. Right in his cock.
That graffiti is fresh.
There's no right being that funny. Headshot. Oh! Progressing further on through the mission, Soot decides to leave the scene, leaving the hostages tied up on the top floor with the remaining Torchheads. Once we exit the elevator, we find ourselves face to face with more gang members.
What's the matter still? He's Superman!
Oh, that's some good aim from me. Grenade. Oh, grab. I got a computer monitor.
Which one?
No, I'm alright, thanks. There we go. Have it! Oh, trophy. Nice. Do it again. Have it. We progress further through the rest of the level as normal, and after a really cool OG Modern Warfare 2 breach section, we rescue the hostages and earn a trophy for beating the breaking news quest. After beating each main mission in the game, you find yourself back at the police station, and it's here you get evaluated. This is important to note as there is a trophy for achieving an A rating. We end up giving the shooting range a visit. How long does this go on for? Oh. Oh, trophy. Super cop. Oh, another trophy. This guy is really good. For 200 points of a shooting range. Oh, another trophy. Dead on. Score 150 points of a shooting range. Oh, here we go. Once we decide to, we can leave the police station and head to the downtown area. This is kind of like a mini open world in which you can continue on with the main story or do other side missions and content, such as issuing a ticket. Issuing tickets? What? Violation, obstruction of the fire hydrant. Here we go. Let's issue a ticket.
One parking ticket is all it
Oh, you
takes.
get a trophy for it as well. Uphold the law. Issue a ticket. That's brilliant. As just stated, there are many side missions in the game. These are all optional bar one if you want the platinum. After helping officers Kurtz and O'Neill, we earn ourselves the trophy. We then turn our attention back to the main mission, which is to find Soot. We enter an arcade, and after politely earning access, we can explore downstairs.
That will not be a problem.
He just went flying.
Oh, mate, he's fucked. That's a dead man if I've ever seen one. It's Robocop. That. Trophy. No stone unturned. Find a secret area.
God, did someone say platinum midnight tonight? Fucking hell.
Where's the secret area? Is it back here? Training disc. Oh. Another trophy. I'd buy that for $1. Find an OCP skill disc. Oh, so that just gives me a skill point. Oh, cool. Here we go. Oh! Good day. Oh! Got a trophy there, nuke them. Nicely done. Everything we found in the arcade leads us to Soot's whereabouts, in which he is currently holding a concert. After a few firefights and broken guitars, we capture Soot and we are then introduced to the game's main villain, Wendell Atanowski. The mission ends with us earning the Dead or Alive trophy. Back at the police station, we then get another trophy for equipping the Auto 9 with any chip. Oh, what was that for? Equip Auto 9's PCB with any chip. The next mission then finds us at the steel mill. We are here introduced to a new gang known as the Street Vultures, as well as a new enemy type, the Fast Movers. Oh shit, we got bikers. Jesus Christ, I cannot hit a fucking shot. Oh, what? Live by the bike. With a gas tank of a moving motorcycle. Oh, nice. Couldn't hit shit for real, but we managed it anyway. While progressing through the quest, we earn a trophy for finding a PCB in a secret area, and we also take on all the available side missions in this area. This is so we can maximise our chance of scoring an A in the upcoming evaluation. Towards the end of the level, we end up in a fun competition with ED209. Whoever kills the most enemies wins. After winning the competition, because of course I do, ED209 doesn't take it lightly, and we end up in a bit of a scrap, which I of course won fair and square. No way, man. I have no shame. After the boss fight, we finish the level, getting the trophy for doing so, and we also earn an A in the evaluation. Let's go. The next level sees us reporting on a bank heist, where we once again take part in another competition on who can eliminate the most enemies. But this time it's just Robocop versus the entire OCP forces at the scene. But of course, we win, because we always do. The mission ends with us defusing a bomb strapped to the bank manager's chest and chasing the street vultures who are the ones attempting the heist. The next mission sees us witness a bunch of memory glitches that Robocop has been facing throughout the game. It's actually one of my favourite moments from the game, as it makes you realise that Robocop isn't actually indestructible like it may seem at times. You manage to break out of it, and in turn you capture Wendell, beating the mission and earning the trophy for doing so. Our next trophy was a bit of a tricky one. We find ourselves in the middle of what seems to be a training simulation against the OCP's new droids. Oh, finally. That was a pain in my fucking arse. In the next mission, we have to go and talk to Wendell in prison, but of course it all goes south as a massive riot breaks out, in which of course Wendell uses to escape. We try and pursue him, fighting through waves of escaped prisoners as well as a few mercenaries, but because we're massive letdowns, Wendell manages to escape. But at least we managed to get a trophy for doing so. We then go and pay the doctor a visit in a hotel, but once again it all goes south as Wendell's mercenaries appear on the scene and start to torch the place. Moving through the hotel and the waves of enemies that come, we open a door for a cat for our next trophy.
Cannot go through. Fire is blocking the way.
Oh, we just saved a kitty. Shortly after, we find ourselves down in the sewers and face to face with an OCP turret. Nicely done. And in the sewers we also come across a map which leads us to the OCP headquarters. We head to the location, watch a video and earn another trophy. The next level doesn't grant us a trophy, so I'll just skim over it really quick. We are invited to showcase Max Becker's next big thing for the OCP, the droids which we fought in the factory earlier on. But as is always the case, this goes wrong and Wendell finds himself with the remote for the droids, in turn basically making him this universe's General Grievous. With Wendell now in control of the droids and the mercenaries, Detroit has gone to shit. We find ourselves in full pursuit of Wendell, who is holed up in an abandoned construction site. It's here we fight through wave after wave of enemies, till we finally get to him, and that sees us earning the final trophy.
Is it done?
Or so we thought. There is actually one more level in the game which sees us go back to the OCP headquarters. Something has gone rampant here, and of course it's up to us to stop it. There we have it. I really didn't expect to have as much fun with this as I did, being someone who doesn't know a thing about the Robocop universe. Really fun game to play and a really easy platinum to get. Hopefully you lot have enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys very soon.